This is Kirsten and Josh from Love and Livin' RV'in, taking you on a ride to our most recent campground that we're staying. We're actually boondocking for free. We're in Klamath Falls, Oregon, and the campground is called the Odessa Campground. So, what highway are we on? Sorry, I can't tell you what highway we're on right at the moment, but this is a nicely wooded national forest that we're in. The turn to get into this campground is it comes up on you quickly, and it's very tight, so just beware. Here's the sign. Odessa Creek Campground. And it's a pretty, since we're in Oregon and we are in the National Forest, it's a pretty wet area. That's what makes it so pretty.
This time of year, especially.
This time of year. When we first got here, like we said in an earlier video, we tried to set up in a campsite that was way too wet, and we would have been sinking every time we tried to get into our front door. So
tell them about the campground. There's not many spots.
So as we're driving into the campground, it's about a mile in from the main road. There's only about three or four campsites, in this little area, and there is a boat launch. There's been lots of traffic actually coming in and out of here. People, especially today, maybe people on Sunday drives, just kind of seeing what's out there. The snow is supposed to start hitting again on Thursday of next week, so we'll be out of here by then. We're leaving on Tuesday to go into a town called Canyonville. It's beautiful in here. You can see all the luscious green trees. That's why Josh and I like Oregon so much. It's so pretty here. Very nice forest. When you get out, you smell pine. So we're still driving in from the street. How far do you have? We're maybe gone half a mile.
We're almost
there. There is a bathroom here, but that's all. You have to take all your garbage out. There's no garbage cans. We did find a park up the road a little ways going into Klamath Falls, where they do have garbage. But since we've been here, we've been the only ones that have been camping, so nice and secluded, so that's nice. But like I said, quite a few people are driving through. Each site has a picnic table and a fire ring.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh. Our campsite has a fire ring and a picnic table.
Well, I think
the one across the way from us has one.
I think, no, they don't have a picnic table.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see when we get up
mistaken.
here. There's not that many sites, though. There's only like
three sites here.
So, and we pretty much got the one that
isn't too squishy.
Yeah, but it was big enough to fit our trailer, but barely.
Yes.
I mean, you'll see when we come around this corner how we had to maneuver it in. But the other site, the first site we parked at, was much bigger, but it was so muddy that it just wasn't worth setting up camp there. So.
And if you're gonna come here, you better have good maneuverability skills.
So here's our camper.
So there's our Lance.
So you can see.
Here's the bathrooms.
Yep, and you can see the trees we had to maneuver around there to get in there. Luckily, this site over here, show this site across from us. It does have a picnic table, you're right. So we have this small little site here, and then I'll just go ahead and drive around.
Okay. We did need to put the truck in four-wheel drive to get up the hill.
Yeah, we'll show you that.
I was cringing the whole time, but Josh did a really good job.
So this is just a big circle turnaround. we parked at the top of the hill and then walked this to look at the sites before we brought the trailer down here, because it's pretty muddy and steep, and I didn't want to get down here and get to the point where we couldn't get the trailer out because we were slipping. But we'll show you kind of the other campsites. So this is not a campsite, but it's kind of smashed down. Here's the boat launch in the lake, a little section of the lake anyways. So show the boat launch there. Wow, it's actually gone down quite a bit.
See. Here's the boat launch.
Yeah, boat launch, makeshift kind of boat launch. Here's maybe a campsite if you wanted to try to squeeze into that. Tent camp probably. There's a little fire ring, but this is the hill we came up with. We came up with the trailer because we needed to be positioned going this direction to be able to park it. So here's the first spot we pulled into. You can still see our muddy tracks there. So we backed into this spot with the trailer, which is a really nice spot, but look how, I don't know if you can see how thick that mud is, but that's like 4-inch thick of mud. So we decided no, because this next spot that we actually stayed at is the ground's more solid.
There's still ice on the ground.
Yeah, it's still at freezing temperatures. So that is the road after. So here's our spot again. And I'm just gonna pull in right here next to the trailer. Go in this way. So this ground is a lot more solid right here for some reason. I don't know if it's from the pine needles or what, but yeah, it's just much better.
There's our site's got a fire ring and the picnic table, so there's lots of room here.
Yeah.
Can't have much bigger than a trailer than 24 feet than we do because it's not going to fit.
No, we were lucky to fit in this site.
So thanks for coming on a ride with us. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.